Hello YouTube, Austin here, and with me today is Battleaxe. Say hello to everybody, Battleaxe.
What's up, everyone?
And today we're gonna break down Battleaxe Attack on this is their the Reapers, most recent war against their top Town Hall 9. So walk me through like kind of your prep day scouting of this basic stuff, that weaknesses you see, and how you plan on exploiting those weaknesses.
Well, the first thing that I look for is on this base. I noticed that the expos were down.
Okay.
That obviously tells me I can go up in the air. Then what I'll do is I'll look at the archer towers and wizard towers and see if they all cover the air defenses. So when your hounds come in, they'll be locked onto that.
Yeah, definitely. The wizard towers are completely covering those air defenses. And real quick, it looks like, I mean, we can't really see the Teslas, but it looks like all the defenses are maxed. So kind of got to assume that Teslas are going to be maxed. This looks like a max defense Town Hall 9. Is that?
Yes, it is. Everything's maxed.
Okay.
So basically, in this base, it's a symmetrical base, and you could very well divide it up in half. And so what I did was what they call the Max Attack, which is a go-la-loon, but using the spells on your kill squad.
Okay. And this looks like more or less it's with the town hall in the middle. It looks like got 2x2s beside it. Looks like Teslas in those compartments, and then with the town hall in the middle, also it looks like more or less anti-2 base. So
yeah, with it being symmetrical like this, I would.
Whoa, I think you cut out there, Battleaxe.
No, I thought you said cut.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
All right, no
I ran
problem.
over you and didn't know what you said.
No problem. Go ahead.
Can you edit this?
Yeah.
You're gonna run with it. You're gonna run with it. Okay. Anyway, yes, it's definitely a trophy style base, an Annie 2. Like I said, it's very symmetrical. Has a really easy to pull clan castle. I didn't pull it, but
yeah, it would take what, like
a
hog or a giant, and you got the whole clan castle.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I mean, that's really the main things that I was looking at. It's a little tricky with 2 air defenses as close as they are. If you'll notice, they're kind of in a rectangle. That can be a little bit tricky because when you send in one hog, they'll both be hitting it. So they'll go down fairly fast. When I see that, I'll either try to send one hog at each air defense at the same time, so
one hound.
They still only hit one. Excuse me, yes, a hound. Or I just really try to get my loons down as fast as I can so they can get in there and get some work done.
Yeah, that's true. Kind of rush that switching from one to the other. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I guess walk me through the plan of like how you are gonna go about this max attack.
Well, normally with a max attack, you would have 4 wall breakers, and then you would earthquake the core. One of the things that I noticed immediately was I can earthquake the core and get all the way into the center, and I don't need wall breakers. So,
over this
over
this expo.
Yeah, that was another advantage that I didn't even have to take wall breakers, so that was an extra 8 spots.
Right.
But I also knew that by doing that, my kill squad was really gonna go in hard and heavy in a pointed. It wasn't going to be a very wide attack. It would be, very pointed and get to the core very fast.
Right. They're gonna
So
bottleneck wherever
basically,
you break the EQ over these walls over here, huh?
yeah. Well, you still have those two open cells.
Mm-hmm.
So I knew that they would move along, but my concern was the cannon at 6 and then the cannon at 9 and those archer towers up there. They're just going to be shooting at my kill squad the whole time, and it would take a while for them to get out there
Okay.
because of that. So the plan was again the max attack, and plan was to flank those defenses with a couple of loons as soon as I got those ADs down.
Okay. I like that idea.
When I started out with the minions, just to kind of help with the funnel, make sure they cut those corners off. I wanted to make sure nothing went that way. Got real good high value for them because there was nothing that could hit them.
Yeah, these archer towers are nowhere near them. These trash buildings.
Yeah. After I did the 2 minions, I dropped the EQ, all 4 of them. I opened up the 2 larger compartments, plus the compartment around the town hall. By the way, I'm coming in 7:30 at that cannon there. I'm gonna use that cannon as my anchor for my golems. I put a nice wide spread on them, so when they're coming in, I can start dropping my wizards for the funnel.
Okay.
Anyway, so they come in, earthquake, everything comes in, and then as the max attack goes, I dropped a rage on the kill squad. Golems don't do a whole lot of damage, but when you get them under rage, they actually will take down a defense quick.
And it looks like here, looking at the clan castle, since you're not going to lure, it looks like you're going to have to take out this cannon, and then after the cannon is taken out, then your golems will trip it just barely outside of the wall. Are you doing anything special? Because I believe this was a flash 3-star, a fresh attack.
Yeah, I didn't know what was in there, so I'm basically going to use the poison, but one of the main things was I kept my king. I waited to deploy him because dragon and loons will definitely wipe out your king, and he really likes to run in there and get in the mix, and you have to kind of hold him back.
Yeah, I think I mentioned this in one of my earlier videos. Is like, yeah, he's much faster than those golems, so those golems need to be inside the base before you drop him. So.
Yep. So I waited till the clan castle had aggroed onto my golems. That's when I dropped the king.
And then your spells, it's going to be rage, and then what else?
We drop a heal on the king.
Okay.
Generally, you want to drop the heal on the king when you hit his ability.
Okay.
And what that does is, that's usually in a good part of when you're doing a max attack. It's usually about when you're hitting the queen. But there's a couple good things for that. When you drop the heal on him, generally the rest of your kill squad gets some advantage from that. Also, one of the main points is they generate the barbs that come off of the king.
Right.
And if you keep them alive, they'll help you quite a bit.
Okay. All right. I like that. So I guess at this point in the raid, you'll have dropped pretty much everything but the loon portion. And you said you're gonna drop a few on these archer towers on the west corner.
On the top right side.
Top right.
Yep. Or the west corner, like you said, 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
I drop a couple on the cannon and then a couple on that archer tower.
And you're just waiting for that western air defense to go down before you do that? Is that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I want both of those air defenses down.
Oh, both of them. Okay. And then next part is going to be up on this, is this northeast side? What's your plan for the hounds and loons up here?
Basically, I'll send one in and then drop the loons right afterwards, and then the second one, and drop those in. You don't have any spells for the Laloon portion when you're doing a max attack. So again, you have to drop them fast. And generally, as soon as you get, as soon as you've accomplished what you want with the kill squad, you want to get this going because you've invested the spells on your kill squad. They're generally still alive for this portion, and they're also distraction for any of the defenses.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Kind of get a synergy going.
Well, that's right.
Okay.
That's right. So that was basically the plan. There is the top air sweeper just north of the town hall, northwest of the town hall. I wanted to send in my hound. The sweeper doesn't go much further than the air defenses.
Right.
So I wanted that hound to go in there and keep that air sweeper busy. So when I start coming in north of it, because it does get the range up there just a little bit, and wanted to mess with those loons.
Okay, yeah. So distract the air sweeper with a hound is pretty much what you're saying, to let your loons come in unimpeded, more or less.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. All right, let's see how this attack plays out. I mean, obviously it's a 3-star, but let's watch it. Okay, coming in from over here. There go the minions. EQ should be coming down pretty soon. I like how you did use because even just one minion on each, it's gonna take them a little while to get those buildings down. Here come golems. And you brought a lot of wizards.
One of the reasons I substituted the wizards for the wall breakers.
So yeah, that's right. Okay.
2 extra wizards.
Okay. Now that cannon's down.
Well, because you're dropping a hill.
Yeah, keep those wizards healed up. So it looks like here clan castle's coming out. So it looks like you're probably gonna be dropping. There's a Barb King, nice, and then that poison for, I guess, mainly the balloons. There go all the spells. Oh yeah, as soon as that air defense went down, there come a couple of loons. Here come some more loons. And oh, kind of missed it a little bit. There goes the first hound. Yeah, you still got plenty of tanking with golems down there. Second hound. And those balloons that you dropped at first before the hounds, they actually come up and take out this whiz tower. Pretty nice. And yeah, those Teslas were definitely in the core there. And now, yeah, this is a really, really nice raid. Little scallies there to mess up your queen. Not too big of a deal. Still had her ability. That was pretty sweet. Kept her really protected. That was just cleanup. So yeah, that was an awesome attack. Watch it, let it finish up here. Watch it one more time. Yeah, 10 wizards. That was about as many as you need. 16 balloons. What was your decision making on how many balloons to bring?
I either in this attack I will either take. I found that for me, with my hero levels, I only need 2 hounds, 1 for each air defense.
Right.
While if you watch the attack, you will notice they go down kind of early. But what I found that the extra 6 loons, they not only have they taken out the defenses faster, but they, if I lose those while they're going into the air defense, it just seems to work better for me. The only 10 loons just doesn't quite seem like enough, and
okay.
And again, I took out the 4 wall breakers. Normally I have 4 wall breakers with this.
Right.
Since I took them out, I just made the 2 extra wizards to give my kill squad a little bit more push.
Right. Yeah, it seems like you're just using the hounds really just to get those air bombs, and give your loons enough time to go in, and eventually the loons are going to be the ones taking out the air defenses, not really the hounds. They don't have enough uh, DPS to do much of a difference, huh?
No, I just want a little bit of time. The loons are slow, so I just want them to have a little bit of time to get there.
Yeah, definitely. All right, well, that
I,
is
I,
gonna do it for. Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say the one thing we do have a lot of guys that see we make this attack. Um, Generally, on a base, a fully upgraded base like this, the minimum heroes for this attack is probably 20.
20.
That still can cut it a little bit close.
Right.
We have a lot of guys that see us making these max attacks, and um, the heroes, like you said, the queen made it through the whole thing.
Yeah.
The hero levels are real important.
Okay. Yeah, that's something to definitely consider when trying these attacks. All right. I think that's it. Did you have anything else to add to this?
Nope.
All right. Well, thank you guys. Thank you, Battle Axe, for joining me today. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you guys are interested in joining the Immoral War family, apply in Reapers over there. See if Battle Axe will let you in. Until next time, you guys take it easy, and if it's easy, take it twice.